Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube. My name is Latia Jones and this is Empower Hour. We are all about empowerment on this video. Literally, empowerment means the process of becoming stronger and more confident, especially in controlling one's life and claiming one's rights. So, as I am on my journey of continuing to evolve, continuing to align to my purpose, to who I am meant to be, to my calling, I thought that these would be great questions to use as a tool to check in with myself. Again, think about things that you don't really think about on a daily basis. Kind of get your brain moving to check in with yourself. So I wanted to share this with you all, and hopefully you take this too and take these questions and maybe talk to your spouse about your answers, or your children, or your family, friends, loved ones. Bring it back to your community, just again as a way to empower yourself, to uplift yourself, to check in with yourselves, and just to see where you're at, maybe what you need to work on, goals, dreams, admirations, and everything. So I'm excited to share this with you guys. I'm going to pull a random card out of the deck and give you my answer right on spot. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. So, the question that I got is, what kind of advice on life would my old self give to my current self? Ooh, great question. What kind of advice on life would my old self give to my current self? Right on the spot. The first thing that comes to mind for me, especially with everything going on, like with me starting my YouTube, just being more open, trying more things, to just go for it. That there is not going to be a perfect time, perfect place, a perfect setting, the perfect weather to start something new. So I would say to just go for it. You're not going to be perfect in the beginning. You're going to make mistakes, but don't let the fear or the lack of confidence stop you from doing what your heart is telling you that it wants to do, doing what you feel. Yeah, because for me, again, I waited so long to do certain things out of fear for myself. And once I got out of my own way and started to just go for it and do that ish, again, like this this is my second video that I'm going to be putting out. And for me, it was always in the back of my head of, well, I don't have this certain camera, or, well, I don't know how to edit videos, or, well, shouldn't I just wait until this, or, yeah, I don't think I'm looking like camera right now, so let me just, no, I just go for it. Be you, love you, accept you in all phases of your life. That is really advice that I would give through the thick and the thin. Just go for it, because it's going to be so rewarding when you get out of your own way and you dive in. The thing that you fear to do the most, the thing is really like scaring you to do, is probably the thing that you should do the most. So something that is like me, YouTube, like with starting YouTube channel, just talking, putting myself out there, was not easy, because you are opening your bubble up for people to come in and criticize, for people to have those opinions or those feelings. And I just, yeah, my old self wasn't confident enough. And I just had so much doubt, I would say. And so as you are on your journey, thinking about, there's something, probably as you're watching it, there's something in the back of your head that you've been wanting to do for a while, something that's just tugging at your soul. Go ahead and do it. Dive in, all the imperfections, all the mistakes, the lack of knowledge and information, just dive in. You'll learn on the way, you'll grow, but it's going to be so worth it. And so, yeah, that is what I would say. That's a pretty great question. Again, these questions aren't your typical everyday questions and things that you think about on a daily basis. And so I really hope that you take this and you use it in a way that's going to best help and serve you to evolve, to empower yourself. Take this question again to your kids, to your spouses, loved ones. I mean, you'd be surprised. And maybe the answers that they give, and maybe some of the inspiration or motivation or empowerment that they might give to you just based off of their answers. And so, again, please, 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 if you are open to, leave your answers down below. I would love to read them and interact with you on this. If you don't want to, I would really suggest and recommend you just taking this question and answering it to yourself, taking it to your spouse or loved ones, like I said. If you are into journaling and writing like me, have a notebook. I put everything in here. Use that as a journal topic. Again, just something to think about that we're not thinking about on a daily basis. I will be dropping more of these on my Empower Hour as a way, again, to, one, keep myself accountable and checking in with myself as I'm on my journey and just sharing that with you. So I hope that this has helped someone. I hope that you got out of this what you needed. And I really hope that you put your answers down below, because I would love to read them and to interact with you and just to get your thoughts. Again, the question for Empower Hour today is, what kind of advice on life would my old self give to my current self? My name is Latia Jones. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Also, be sure to share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave me any questions, comments, or future video suggestions down below.